had it running. See if it'll start without choke. It's quite cold-blooded. Gas valve turns hard. The screw right in here, which you can't quite see, right there. I have it turned out one turn, and I believe out is rich, in is lean. The spring, if I turn it out any more than one turn, the spring, it just floats there. The spring's not against it. So maybe I have a spring that's a little tiny bit stiffer or longer, which I can replace. And I have the gas tank has about that much high test gas mixed with the mixed gas. So it's got quite a bit of good gas, like 2 liters put in on top, and it's still smoking. When I turn this screw in, it jams the throttle, and that's this screw in here, it jams the throttle. So I have to kind of mess with that a little bit, and I still got a little bit of air coming out this bottom line. I think it takes a little bit for that to clear. Must have air pockets in here that come out, but anyway, I still got air. This is the rotary valve one. It's getting lots of oil, and I've got quite a bit of straight gas in here, so, and it's still smoking, and it's running all right. It doesn't quite auto yet, and it's still running a little lean. And this morning I welded my kickstand, and it was all wore out here. Most of them have a extra plate that comes down here that sticks out by, but this one doesn't. So what I did was I took a 1/4 inch spike and stuck it through and bent it over to take up the slack so the kickstand wouldn't go way ahead like this. And so now that kickstand actually works. The bike sits a little too straight up and down for me to stand on it with the kickstand down, but anyway, I'll set this up over here, and I'll drive a couple times around there in the driveway. I'm going to have to mess with that, with those two screws, to try to get them in a slightly different spot. Um, Oh, that was fun. Well, that was fun. I'll see you guys later.